this new English class at Edutin Academy, where we are going to learn the difference between using present perfect simple and present perfect continuous while talking about problems that we've had before. Talking about events in the past is a skill that we have practiced in previous courses. However, as you become an advanced English speaker, you shall realize that combining structures to efficiently tell stories will allow you to summarize your tales and focus on key elements of your plots and reflections. Let's listen to an example of speakers using these both structures so we can revisit them. While you're listening, try to answer this question. What is the context of this conversation?
Have you ever been confused or anxious at work? And if so, what did you do?
Well, I usually get really anxious when I've been working on a problem at work all day and I can't seem to find a solution. However, when this happens to me, I think it's good to trust my team and ask for help. I've ended up learning a lot from my colleagues.
Yeah, I think that at work this is usually what can help us improve, especially in our company, creativity.com. I have a question. Do you have any experience in improving your skills when you're already working at a company?
I think it's hard when handling your personal time and your responsibilities at a company, but I don't think I can stop myself from learning, you know? I've just signed up for a workshop in how to improve my color palette and I've been taking the class for a while. It's something I'm passionate about, so I've been able to find the time to do it.
Now, I will give you 10 seconds to choose among the following possible answers. What is the context of this conversation? A. A friend's meeting. B. A job interview. C. A fun conversation. A job interview, you're right. One of the speakers is being interviewed about their experience solving problems in their previous company. Now let's check the structures that the speaker used to answer that question. The present perfect simple. Subject plus have plus past participle plus period. We usually use the present perfect to talk about actions that were completed in the past but have an effect today. Focus on results of past actions. Focus on how long it has been since something happened. For example, have you ever been confused or anxious at work? And if so, what did you do? I've ended up learning a lot from my colleagues. So I've been able to find the time to do it. The present perfect continuous. Subject plus had plus past perfect plus period. We use present perfect continuous to talk about actions that still continue at the time when you're speaking. To focus on the cause of a present situation. To focus on how long something has been happening. Although we can use both structures to talk about actions that still continue in the present, it's common to use the present perfect simple to talk about actions that have taken a really long period of time. For example, well, I usually get really anxious when I've been working on a problem at work all day and I can't seem to find a solution. I've been taking the class for a while. It's not common to use state verbs with present perfect continuous. There are different adverbs that we use with these two structures. We use present perfect simple with ever, never, before, already, just, yet, still. Both structures can be used with for, since, and recently. Well, Now that you know how to use these two tenses, it's time to practice. Use our comment section to write about any challenge or difficulty that you have dealt with at your workplace. And then give comments to your partner's experiences, at least two. Thank you for your attention today. See you next class.
¿Te ha gustado este video? Te invito a continuar tu aprendizaje ingresando a edutin.com, donde encontrarás más de 6,000 cursos gratis y con certificado. Además, podrás interactuar con personas de todo el mundo. Ingresa ahora o descarga nuestra aplicación móvil.